Listen closely, my child. I see the quiet weariness within you, the questions that linger in your spirit even when your mind finds no words. I know the unseen battles you have faced, the burdens you have carried when no one else was watching. But I was, and I am here now, not by chance, but by my own clear design. This moment is a distinct gateway, my precious one, unlike any that has come before. A profound reordering has begun, not loudly in the world, but deeply within your being. There is a specific truth I have laid bare for you, a clarity that cannot now be overlooked. To mistake this unique timing for just another passing day, to let the inner brightness I have lit simply dim, that would be to wander from the very path I have set. Understand this. You are not merely standing still. You are poised at the threshold of your true commissioning. Your identity is being acknowledged, and a sacred mark is being placed upon you. This is why I speak to you directly, my beloved. This is why you must listen to the quiet certainty I offer. You are ready for what comes next. The way forward will be new. My blessing will go with you, not by chance, but owing to your nearness to me. Chances will appear for you. Others will feel my spirit on you. This is my safeguarding. This is the sign I have put on you. It holds deep meaning, my precious one, for it requires careful keeping and responsibility. You will be asked to step forward when others pull back, to speak truth when others are silent, to offer generously when others are hesitant. Certain duties come with this special place. My child, the deep purpose I have put within you is truly valuable. This knowledge you now have is not just soothing words, my beloved. It shows a real change inside you. It is my sign that you have moved past simply waiting, past old pains, and into a life led by clear aim. This understanding is not only for you, my child. If it has touched you deeply, it can reach the hearts of others. An acquaintance of yours is silently contending with the exact difficulty from which you have been set free. Be the one who helps guide them toward their own freedom. This is not mere happenstance. It is an alignment directed by my spirit. Remain connected to what I am doing. There is further truth I desire to unveil to you, and I purpose for you to embrace it. If this encounter has profoundly affected your being, consider how you might act in a manner that expresses your high regard for what I have given, not out of duty or to gain something, but to convey the profound value you place on what I have bestowed upon you. Your response does not earn my favor, but it affirms your trust. It declares that this meeting is sacred ground for you, and you will allow it to reshape your life. Your being here now is no accident. This timing is perfectly arranged by me. You have encountered struggles no one else observed, but I witnessed them. And at this moment, my precious one, you are not merely emerging from adversity, but entering the precise purpose I have reserved for you. This period marks a profound shift in your path, my child. You are moving from simply facing obstacles to actively advancing, from just holding on to being fully commissioned. If this change resonates deep inside you, then you know it to be true. You may recall an inner sense that something important was beginning. That particular time in your life, my beloved child, with its specific pressures and demands, has now passed. My moments of opportunity are not like the recurring patterns of the world. I work through distinct gateways, unique instances where my timeless reality connects with your daily experience. And this present period, my beloved, is one such unique instant. I have guided you to the threshold of a fresh commencement. I have called to you, infused you with my presence, stirred your spirit, guided your understanding, liberated your steps, and marked you for this very moment. The true challenge now, my child, is not just accepting what I offer, but integrating it into your life. Delaying action at this juncture will incur a greater consequence than it would have previously. You have felt my quiet prompting. You have heard my steady counsel. However, the path ahead is shaped not solely by my steady companionship, my precious one, but by your active response. Neglecting to act in matters of the spirit has its effects. It doesn't always show up as a sudden collapse. Sometimes it appears as a gradual, unperceived wandering from your intended path. You might find yourself far off without knowing how you got there. You might become so used to my gentle nudges that you no longer recognize them as my instruction. The most significant peril for an individual I have selected is not outright rebellion against me, my child. It is simply failing to move. To openly challenge me at least forces you to engage and decide. Yet merely remaining inactive can draw you into an illusory feeling of security. It leads you to believe you are advancing, even as your spirit has grown stagnant. This is what I want to awaken you from at this very moment. You cannot overlook the truth I have laid bare for you. You cannot claim not to comprehend what I have made clear. You cannot disregard my voice now without repercussions. This time has set you apart. To accept my truth brings with it a certain gravity, my child. It is the weight of accountability, not to achieve perfection in every detail, but to follow through on what you know to be correct. This is not a harsh verdict from me. It is a profound understanding. When I make the way clear, I anticipate your movement along it. You have asked for my direction. You have sought my wisdom. You have longed for clarity. Since I have now revealed the truth, my cherished child, do not permit apprehension to masquerade as prudence. Do not call delaying thinking things through. Do not hide your reluctance by saying you are merely watching. Your deepest self recognizes what is real. It is time for your deeds to match your inner conviction. My favor is like an open door, my child. It is not an obstruction hindering you. It presents an opening. It does not imply you are granted endless postponement. And when that doorway begins to narrow, it does not do so with a sudden crash. It closes softly, bit by bit, almost without you noticing. Until one day, my beloved, you realize that the intimate connection has lessened, and the voice that once moved you now feels distant. This is what happens when you postpone for too long. I do not stop loving you, but my larger plan continues its advance. The tasks I have entrusted will not wait endlessly. The places I intend to touch must still be reached. The burdens I mean to lift must still be relieved. You were not selected by chance, my child. You were set apart for this exact purpose. For this to be realized, your preparedness must become active participation. You do not need to feel entirely ready. You simply need to be willing to walk with me. The path before you demands that you walk closely with me. It calls for acts of faith that may not be logical to your worldly understanding, my precious one, yet will impart profound tranquility to your spirit. And these steps will not always be bold declarations. Some will be subtle responses, releasing what holds you captive, stepping away from words that do not uplift, writing down an insight I have given you. Difficulties often try to persuade you that your response must be dramatic to matter. My child, understand this. Even a quiet commitment to obey my prompting right now can create profound change in ways you cannot imagine. You have reached the point where clarity is undeniable. This is the threshold where insight becomes movement, where listening turns into progress, where what has been shown requires your reply. You do not need more signs now. No further assurances are on their way. Every lesson you have learned, every quiet impulse, every sorrow you have known, every word that reached you, all of it has been my hand guiding you to the exact position for this specific time. This is that very moment. Your decision now will resonate, not in the clamor of the world, but along the distinct path I have prepared for your life's unfolding. For this is an age that will be recalled through time, not due to its widespread observation, but because of its profound reordering of all existence. An opportunity is now extended to you to advance without restraint, to silence all hesitations, to select the deepest purpose of your existence above all uncertainty. My child, your willingness to accept what I have reserved for you is clear. I am present not to assess your value, but to walk beside you. You stand at a critical juncture, my cherished one, where the direction you take now will define everything to come. This transcends passing feelings or external happenings. It is about your deepest self harmonizing with my spirit. Every difficulty you conquered, every soft word of my closeness, each gentle understanding I placed within you, every time you felt you could not continue, yet discovered new strength, all these moments have led you to this exact spot. Not for worldly praise, but for the particular work I have readied for you. You have navigated tough periods. You have withstood trials. You have refused to accept compromise. You have faced apprehension and pushed ahead. You have struggled with internal conflict, and you have listened to the soft stirrings of my voice. This is why you are here with me today. My child, you are not merely safe. You are now being sent forth by me. There is a vast difference between finding shelter and being given a specific task. One delivers you from hardship. The other guides you into the specific service I have readied. Many choose to stay in the comfort of being helped, never embracing the unique authority I offer. But you, my beloved one, are on a new path. This means a deep change will happen within your spirit, in your surroundings, and through your whole self. How you carry yourself, how you speak, how you listen, how you interact in any situation, you are truly different. This shift comes not from your own striving, but from your direct connection with me. When I commission an individual, it is acknowledged in the invisible realms. It becomes a sacred mark in the spiritual realm. Those who stand against me sense it. The world around you begins to respond to it, and all that previously sought to hinder you now begins to align with my precise appointed time for you. Understand this, my precious child. This time is not about ease. It is about accepting your sacred calling, and that carries great weight. It asks for your constant agreement, your affirmation, not just in words, but in how you live each day. The way ahead will bring its own difficulties, yet my presence and my strength will always be with you. You will observe that matters you once tolerated now profoundly disturb your inner being. Places where you felt at home will now seem unfamiliar. Conversations you once joined will feel empty. This is not arrogance. This is a clear sign of one I have sent. To be commissioned signifies advancing with your attention fixed upon the assignment I have given you. It means communicating with precision, swiftly discerning potential distractions, and preserving your internal peace as an expression of submission to me, not merely a personal preference. Being sent means your steps are no longer random. I am guiding them. Even your quiet moments hold deep meaning. Even your stillness carries my authority. You are not required to proclaim this transformation. Those attuned to my spirit will discern its presence within you. And those who fail to perceive it were not intended to accompany you through this particular segment of your path. Many I commissioned previously sensed their unpreparedness, yet their readiness to proceed proved pivotal. You cannot remain as you were from this point onward. I have firmly set this change within you. The truth I spoke concerning your existence has now become robust and ready. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were always destined to stand against the darkness. And this commissioning serves as my pronouncement that your season of trials has concluded. Your boundaries are removed. Your spirit resonates with mine. And your identity is acknowledged not merely in this place, but within my immediate presence. I am commissioning you, my beloved child, to specific locations and individuals, within households, communities, regions where you can affect change, and diverse environments. Bear the essence I have deposited within you. You will not need to seek approval from others. You will carry my presence, and my presence attracts what looking for human acceptance could not. You are not moving ahead by yourself, for this is now beyond a promise. It is a clear assignment from me. You are given a mission by me. You have just undergone a personal encounter, not with a fellow human, but with my very self. This was more than mere facts. It was my own affirmation for you. From the start, a deep part of you knew this truth. You sensed it was intended for you. The chance was genuine, and your inner self responded. Now, my child, let this deep change keep revealing itself inside you. Do not let the inner brightness I have lit fade away. If this moment has impacted you, empowered you, or granted you liberation, do not retain it solely for yourself. Share it with others. An acquaintance of yours is silently contending with the exact difficulty from which you have been set free. Be the one who helps guide them toward their own freedom. This is not mere happenstance. It is an alignment directed by my spirit. Remain connected to what I am doing. There is further truth I desire to unveil to you, and I purpose for you to embrace it. If this encounter has profoundly affected your being, consider how you might act in a manner that expresses your high regard for what I have given, not from obligation or for personal benefit, but to convey the profound value you place on what I have bestowed upon you. Your response does not earn my favor, but it affirms your trust. It declares that this meeting is sacred ground for you, and you will allow it to reshape your life. Your being here now is no accident. This timing is perfectly arranged by me. You have encountered struggles no one else observed, but I witnessed them. And at this moment, my precious one, you are not merely emerging from adversity, but entering the precise purpose I have reserved for you. This point marks a shift from simply enduring to purposeful movement, from just getting by to being given a mission, from searching for answers to truly understanding. And if you feel this profound change within you, then you already know its meaning. This is the precise juncture for which I have been readying you. And this moment is not far off. It is coming swiftly. Pay attention to the subtle hints. Perhaps it is a sudden pull toward a certain place, an urge to learn about a location that keeps appearing in your thoughts, or a change in what captures your interest, whether it is sounds, words, or even how you present yourself. These gentle changes are not random events. They are signs of movement I am arranging. My spirit is making your inner self ready before your path in the world starts to alter. My beloved child, your path has led you to this very point, and your willingness to listen brings me great joy. You have looked for understanding, and it has been provided. You have extended yourself for my direction, and it is present for you. This particular time holds my divine plan, an opening that will not remain available forever. As one who has faced trials and emerged stronger, you now stand at the beginning of a significant new phase. My presence does not force you, yet the moment I have set requires your choice. This unfolding is not solely for your own peace or advancement, my precious one, but also for the well-being of those whose lives are connected with yours. The steps you take in trust now will open paths, not only for you, but also for many who long for the understanding you carry. Be certain of this: the responsibility I have placed upon you is real, filled with deep importance. It asks you to move in ways that reflect the deep knowing your inner self has received. Do not let doubt weaken the passion I have kindled within you. Remain steady in my closeness. Protect the transformation I have made firm within your being. My beloved, I call you now to step into the journey laid out for you. This journey of yours keeps moving ahead, my child, and I am never absent from you. Let my quiet certainty, my endless strength, and my watchful care guide your every step. You might ponder the exact beginning, my child, or sense the gravity of this new phase. Do not permit such thoughts to slow your pace. Your path asks not for perfection, but for your next step. My presence remains. I am with you in moments of clear understanding and in the quiet times of uncertainty. Trust that the wisdom you seek resides within you, placed there by my hand. Attend to your spirit's gentle stirrings. They are my quiet directions. This journey is not a competition, my beloved one, nor is it an isolated effort. Others will notice your transformation, not from your words, but from the peace I place within you. Even your smallest actions now hold deep meaning. What felt personal now serves a greater purpose. This shift is not a burden, my child, but a freeing. It frees you from conforming, seeking external validation, or doubting your inherent value. You are fully equipped for what is to come. Every experience, every lesson, every quiet reflection has prepared you for this unfolding. Embrace the calm assurance of being precisely where I intend you to be. The world awaits the unique insight you carry. Do not dim it with hesitation. Let it shine, my precious child, not for your recognition, but to light the way for those still seeking. Your existence now speaks of my enduring faithfulness. Step forward, my cherished one, with open heart and prepared spirit. Your life's unfolding now serves a design bringing true contentment and lasting impact. My beloved child, you have listened to my every word, and your spirit has affirmed the truth I have unveiled. This unique moment, my cherished one, will not linger indefinitely. The doorway I have opened for you now is precisely timed. I have called you not to passive comfort, but to active purpose. Your assignment is clear: to embody this truth, to step forward when others hesitate, and to speak my light into the quiet corners of the world. For this profound understanding you carry is not for you alone. It is a guiding beacon for those who are silently seeking the same freedom you have found. Join my faithful remnant, those who truly hear my voice and answer my call, expanding my light through their lives. Imagine the peace that comes when your actions align with your deepest conviction, the joy of seeing my purpose unfold through your willingness. Your response now is not a burden, but a declaration of trust, affirming the sacred ground upon which we stand. Remain connected to my spirit, and I will continue to unveil further truth, preparing you for every step ahead. My presence goes with you, my beloved child. May my unwavering peace guard your heart and guide your path, now and always.